Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this video is going to be my continuation of Disney movie collection series. And this part is going to be my DisneyNature collection. Now, I don't know if Disney is going to be going to continue to release these on Blu-ray or not, because I noticed on Disney that Disney Plus streaming service, which I don't have. My niece has it on her iPad, and she watches it through her Xbox. But I noticed that there is, first of all, on Netflix there was a making of from one of these movies. I don't know which one. I think it was Born in China, and there was a making of that was only on Netflix. Then I checked Disney Plus, and Disney Plus has a DisneyNature that never was at the theater, and that I think it was about dolphins or something, and it's narrated by Natalie Portman. And that one I never seen it. They never advertised it for the theater, to be out of the theater. Last year, well, not last year, 2018, was it 2019? I think it was 2019, April of 2019 for Earth Day. They had Penguins, narrated by Ed Helms. That has not gotten any kind of pre-order yet or anything from Disney. It's not on Disney Club or anything, so hopefully by the time the next Earth Day comes, that'll be released on Blu-ray. But if not, then that's the end of the series, because if they don't release them and they only put them on digital, what's the point? So I'm gonna get started with my collection here. It's kind of short. So the first one I got was DisneyNature's Earth. This was the one that kicked it all off, started it, and beautiful slip. See that? Yeah. This is narrated by James Earl Jones, and of course they're not going to have dates on here, but the Blu-ray release was 2009. That's the only date that's on here. It is 90 minutes long, so yeah, this is a good one. I highly recommend this series if you could find them on Blu-ray, if they continue them. The next one is the only one I don't have with a slip. It bothers me, but you know, Crimson Wings. It's one about the flamingos. It's really cute. This one came out on Blu-ray in 2010, but I have no clue who narrates this because it's not listed on here. So yeah, might be in the credits itself, but I haven't seen this one in a long time. So Crimson Wings, it's excellent. If you find it at Goodwill or even the regular store or Disney Movie Club, they still have them, I recommend to pick it up. This one, Oceans. This is another cool slip if I could do it. And it's got the hollow foil kind of looking to it. This one was really good. I like the underwater stuff. This one is really narrated by Pierce Brosnan. The DVD itself came out in 2010, so yeah. DisneyNature used to be really consistent with every Earth Day, and then they kind of slacked off. I don't know what happened with it. They used to have them every Earth Day. The last one they released was Penguins in March. No, it was April 2019, and then no trailer for the next one, no information. They just stopped talking. I don't know. And there is a DisneyNature Facebook page, no information on it. This one actually is pretty good. It's African Cats. Only seen this once. I have to check it again, but love the slip on here. Oh, there you go. Love a slip on this thing. It's narrated by the man, Samuel L. Jackson. And this one got released in 2011 on Blu-ray. And it's 89 minutes. The last one was 84 minutes. So, yeah. The next one I haven't seen yet. I plan on getting around to it, but Meryl Streep narrates this one. It's Wings of Life. I have a IMAX film that's kind of, it's for butterflies too, so it's kind of like the same thing. This one was released in 2013 on Blu-ray and is 80 minutes long. What was the last one? 89 minutes. So yeah, there you go. Like I said, I can't comment on this one because I didn't see it. This one I have seen, and it's damn good, and it's narrated by none other than Tim Allen himself, and he did a really good job. And it's DisneyNature's Chimpanzee. Now this one's special because this chimp right here, his mother got in a fight with other gorillas protecting him and protecting the other chimps, and she died. And this chimpanzee was all by himself. He was starving. So this male gorilla was watching him for a while, just seeing what was going on. And first time on film that they caught it, that the male gorilla adopted this chimpanzee and made him his own. So that's a very rare thing to catch on film. Usually it's another female gorilla that will adopt him and make him their own. But they caught it, and it was excellent. This came out 2012 Blu-ray release, and 78 minutes. But this is like one of my favorite ones out of the series. Next one is DisneyNature's Bears. This is another really cool slipcover. Looks like wood. Yeah, this one was in the back too. Check that out. In the back. Spent time and effort on this one. This one was narrated by John C. Reilly. I think this is right after Wreck-It Ralph, maybe? Or right before? I don't know. But yeah, this one is about these mother and her cubs trying to find a place before the winter sets in, go into hibernation and stuff. And it's their journey. So yeah, it's a great film. And it is, where is it? 78 minutes, and 2014 this Blu-ray was released, and not and any of these, they really don't have that many special features. They might have a behind the scenes featurette, but not really much stuff on these. The next one was narrated by Tina Fey, and it is Monkey Kingdom, another good one, another favorite one. This and Chimpanzee are my two most favorite ones. And this one came out on Blu-ray in 2015. It's 81 minutes, but it is just, it's a great way to see how these type of monkeys lived in society. They had their own societies, and they took over this abandoned temple in I forgot where this is filmed. Let's see, I forgot where this is actually filmed at. South Africa. No. South Asia. And South Asia, Maya, South Asia. And they took over this temple that was abandoned, and they had different tiers of monkeys, all the way up at the top where the important, the leaders of the monkeys. And it just happened to be that this is the mother and this is the baby. They were at the bottom, and they had to work their way up to the top and prove to the ones that were above them they were worthy, and they got their point, or they got their their way up to the top. But it's a really cute film, and there's a part in here where they actually go into someone's house. They're having a birthday party, and they sneak into this house. They tear it up, eat all the cake and stuff. That looks staged to me, but I don't know. But it was cute. And yeah, this was 81 minutes. 2015 this came out. This one is worth seeing. There's a Jane Goodall like a featurette on here. There's a lot of featurettes on here, actually. This one's got a lot. You can check them out right there. Yeah, I highly recommend this one too. And this one was the last one before Penguins came out. And yeah, I don't know if that's coming out on Blu-ray this year or not, but whatever. The glue's coming off of this one. Gotta stick some glue on there. It is Born in China. This is an excellent one. It was about pandas and snow leopards, and I don't know what these monkeys are, but I forget what these were called, these monkeys. But this is Walking with Monkeys on here. Trying to remarkable panda. Oh, it's the golden monkey. Okay, golden monkey, panda, and snow leopard. There is a documentary on the making of this part of the movie on Netflix. If it's still up there, it probably still is, or it's on Disney Plus. But I have never checked it out. I should have. But yeah, it's as long as this feature, and this feature was 79 minutes. So it's around that time. It was difficult to film that part of the film for some reason with the snow leopards. This came out in 2017, and after this they skipped a year, and they skipped 2018, and 2019 they had Penguins out, which if I get it, I will do a review on that. This one was narrated by why doesn't it have the oh, John Krasinski. John Krasinski right there narrated this, and he did a really damn good job. And there's a lot of features on here as well. I recommend this Born in China one. This is well done. That completes my collection of DisneyNature films until I see some kind of pre-order for Penguins. I guess everything is going to go digital. I don't know. But like I said, if you have Disney Plus, there is one with one that never got shown at the theater called I think it's about dolphins. Natalie Portman does the narration on that. So if I can get a chance and see it, maybe I'll do a review on it and see how good it is. Most of these DisneyNature films are not filmed by Disney. They're filmed by like the BBC or some kind of place in France. That's where this DisneyNature is located. So they are films that they edit out the violence and stuff like that, you know, if animals fight or if there's blood or someone dies, they don't show it. Very rarely do they show something dying or you know, dead in a fight. I think Chimpanzee was the only one where they showed the mother died, but there was no blood or anything like that. But yeah, these are not really Disney movies. These are more like DisneyNature, which is a different conglomerate of the Disney company. And all Disney does is write the narration for these things and pretty much edits them together. So yeah, that's DisneyNature. So hopefully there'll be more. If not, Disney Plus will probably put them all digital, and I hate digital. It sucks. But what are you going to do? They already took off movies off of Disney Plus, people. So I don't know why you're all like hyped up about, oh, Disney Plus is going to have every single Disney movie under the sun. No, they're not. They're taking movies out as fast as they put them up. And Netflix has been, they'll have movies up for months at a time or even years at a time, and then they'll finally take them off. Disney Plus, they just took off movies whenever they feel like it. So whatever, it's up to you if you want to buy it. The only thing I care about on Disney Plus is the Mandarin. That one is good, with Baby Yoda and stuff like that. So that's it for this video. I started rambling on at the end. It had nothing to do with DisneyNature, but you know, I just pissed off about Disney Plus. You know, they take your money and they say they're not going to do it, and then they do the complete opposite. This is Movie Age signing off. Join me next time for another in the series of Disney movie collection. And I don't know what it's going to be, but it's every Sunday. So just check it out. Later, people.